All right, I'm getting told I'm live. So it's gonna be hard for me to give a countdown because time will start after the first load screen. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it up. There's gonna be like a good 10-second load screen, and then we'll get into Die Hard Nakatomi Plaza. Yo, folks, I'm here again. This is my third run in this marathon. I'm sure you're all absolutely sick of me. If you don't know what this is a 2002, I think 2002 or 1 first-person shooter made by Piranha Games. Time will be when this load screen goes away. So any moment now. These first cutscenes might look wrong. Yeah, okay. So time started. Don't worry about these cut screens. This is a graphical glitch that sometimes happens to me. It's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. This game is fine. Don't worry about it. See, the game is fine. Anyway, so this is made by Piranha Games. Fox authorized it. This is a real video game. It's in the Lift Tech engine. Oh boy, that's a bad sign. So you can clip through a lot of doors in this game. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. If you like clipping through everything, this is gonna be your kind of video game. There was a like a SDA run of this from years ago. That's like a 48-minute run, but there's a bunch of door clips for this, and so we're gonna be skipping a lot of things in this game. This game does attempt to faithfully recreate the events of the first Die Hard movie, hence the name Nakatomi Plaza, but we're not gonna deal with that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, the same Piranha Games that released MechWarrior 5 like a week ago. That is correct. Yeah, I would be very curious, Sui, how you ended up being moderator of that game, but you don't have to actually answer that question. So anyway, like the movie, we're gonna go ahead and pull the fire alarm. We're also gonna cause some accidents along the way, with an emphasis on axe. We don't really need this axe as a weapon. We more need it to break some boards, but it happens to actually be kind of useful as a weapon while we're carrying it. We're not able to stash the axe, so we have to hold it as like our active item. Oh crap, I missed that guy. We have to hold it as our active item while we're doing this. We can't just skip it. We're just gonna run by most of these guys though. Yeah, so we need the axe for this. Boink. And now we can drop the weapon. Well, and pull out a machine gun. Ho ho ho. I'm gonna be playing this a little safe. If I were really going for PB, I would just run past all these guys, but I'll probably be taking my time killing some boys, just so we don't get any problems. We're gonna recreate another scene from the movie here. This guy gets murdered by lumber. In this game, you replenish your health by picking up stuff in these little boards and whatnot. So, and in order to end this level, we have to pick up a Zippo lighter, a walkie-talkie, and then you have to just click on this man until Bruce Willis makes a comment about his shoes.
I could have used the shoes. 9 million terrorists in the world, and I gotta kill one with feet smaller than my sister.
Oh, so White Light just added you. Fair enough. Ho ho ho! Now I have a machine gun. Another classic scene from the movie.
I wanted this to be professional.
Of course, the only actor from the original movie who reprises his voice in this is Reginald DelVos, the police officer. Every other actor is like a knockoff. So now we're chasing a bomber. We're supposed to get some pliers and de-arm all his bombs, but we're not going to do that. We're actually just going to jump past him. Thankfully, this game does have quick save, quick load, so that makes it a lot more safe for a marathon. So, as I said, instead of defusing all those bombs, we're just going to piece out of the level. Here we go, and that's it. Oh, did I say de-arm? I must have meant disarm. I mean, you could also de-arm a bomb. Why not? Alright, time for probably one of the hardest clips in the game. This fence clip here is super unreliable, so I'm hoping we can get it like right away. I was doing this in practice and had like a real tough time with it. Alright, I'm gonna kill this guy. So one of the reasons this fence is so unusual is because there is supposed to be a like a door here in a later level. A lot of these levels will repeat, and so we're trying to take advantage of that because there's a door that appears here in another section, and so by clipping through here, we're able to take advantage of that. I wish you could clip through on that left part, but you can't. Yeah, this is thrilling gameplay. Oh, there you go. Hey, easy. Okay. That's yeah, as I said, that's probably one of the more finicky clips in the game. And there's Reginald Del Vos. Yo, Albert Hammock, your mouse angle was slightly wonky. Albert did come up with a lot of the clips in this game. Oh, is it? So I'm just going to activate this guy instead of clipping through the door. And then, so by, some of these doors are open, like I don't actually need to clip through them, but by clipping through them, it prevents the enemy AI from reacting. And so I'm able to skip some enemies fighting me. All right, time for another thrilling section from the movie.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
I have to say, whoever this actor is does a fairly passable bootleg Bruce Willis. I'm actually okay with it. Albert Hammock told me that you can clip through this vent. I've never been able to do it. Unfortunately, we're stuck in here. If I were to open this grate right now, it would actually instantly kill me. And so I have to wait for a certain trigger, which is the door closing, and then I can get out. But yeah, this is the marathon debut for this game, which is pretty exciting. Definitely happy to be doing it. Now, of course, this guy is the guy that gets thrown out the window, so we have to again interact with his body until the cutscene plays. Right, there you go. Gets thrown out the window. Yeah, Slave Zero was also a marathon debut, which is pretty cool. All right, so this is going to be another level where we're able to skip pretty much the whole level by just clipping through here. What we're doing with these door clips is we are taking advantage of the fact that the game doesn't want us to be in corners. And so we line ourselves up in a corner and then sprint into the corner, and that will launch us through doors often enough. This is another one that can be pretty finicky. There we go. All right. You might remember Argyle from the movie, and so now we're actually going to help out Argyle. We're also going to become Short Bruce Willis. Short Bruce Willis is just sort of stuck to the floor. I'm not crouching right now. I am just permanently stuck close to the floor. My legs are gone. If you played this game casually, I think my casual play took like 5-6 hours, maybe. I forget. I think I did it over like two nights or something, so... It's 30 levels, but the levels aren't terribly long. Of course, again, I think I mentioned before, this game is in the beautiful Lithtech engine. Perhaps the greatest engine of all time. Just kidding. Argyle is really good at driving, just like he is in the movie. But this is intended, what we're doing here is we're just killing guys in order to ensure the car keeps moving as much as possible. And we'll stop being short Bruce Willis in the next level. It'll get wiped away with the end of the level. Am I the world record holder? Yes, I am right now. I have a world record of 32:56, which is okay. There's a skip here that I've never done that skips this cutscene. Perhaps someday I'll figure it out. One thing we're going to do, every time there's a walkie-talkie call, you can stay jumping during it, so ideally you jump right before walkie-talkie calls. In this room, we have to kill the guy driving the forklift, but we want to avoid killing the two guys on the shelves above us, because not killing them prevents enemies from spawning over there. Then we're going to grab this health. Yeah, so that door that I clipped through was locked because we prevented enemies from spawning. And then this door I'm also going to clip through. And the reason I'm clipping through this door is to prevent a cutscene from playing. There would be a cutscene about walking into this cafeteria area, but we were able to skip that. You can also prevent these guys from attacking you, but I don't really think the time spent clipping is worth it. A Zippo lighter. Okay, so now we're gonna skip another sequence of having to open a door by just clipping through this keypad code. Like, you're supposed to find a sticky note that has a keypad code on it, but that takes a lot of time, and we can just clip through the door instead. Yeah, all these iconic scenes from the movie. Likewise, we're gonna clip through here to avoid a ton of fight. Like, there's supposed to be like 4 or 5 guys in this room, and we skip fighting them by just clipping through the door. John McClane is really good at door clips. So we're going to walk along this wall to activate a sequence that will open up a grate over here. Cool. Oh, so the John McClane's feet getting bloody and facing through doors is going to come up later in the run. Don't worry about that one. I always pull out this lighter for this dark hallway because it's too spooky. I don't want to be alone in the dark. I've seen too much of that game today. There we go. We're going to clip through this fence so we can use a valve. Maybe. There we go. All right, now this return one is actually much harder. Oh, there we go. So, important note here, there's going to be SWAT guys, but I can't kill them. But they can shoot at me. And you're supposed to be able to use your badge to get SWAT guys to stop attacking you, but it doesn't work here, so I just have to run past them. We're going to clip through another grate here. This is like a weird... This one is really funny because if I just hold it down, it'll just send you in a different direction. Like, it'll just teleport me along this wall if I keep mashing down. So you have to get the angle just right. There we go. John McClane escapes again using his tough police detective ways. So here's a fun little clip that Albert found where you can just walk up this. if you have enough stamina. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait. All right. Oh, wow. I'm almost dead. All right, well, we're not doing that then. I've never had that fail like that before. I guess I didn't have enough speed. Wow. All right, well. Note to self. That also took all my my morale away as well. I don't even know what that health bar does. That third health bar, my brain health bar, no idea what that does. Anyway, that was another scene from the movie, of course. I'm gonna grab some health here for safety, because I have none. That guy dropped a sniper, which would be useful later. There we go. We're gonna call on the stairwell, and then we'll keep going. There'll be a guy who opens this door. Shoot him in the face. And then we just get to run down the hallway to the next door. Oh. Yeah, Bruce Willis left-handed. Confirmed, confirmed, confirmed. This game is a super accurate simulation.
All units be advised. Receiving heavy machine gun fire on the floor. Southside. Keep your heads down.
That guy throws a flashbang, but we're already facing the other way. Simple. We're gonna clip through this door to avoid a fight. There's supposed to be guys in this room, but they're not. Alright, they're gonna throw a flashbang, I think. Yeah. Figure out how to play that one safe. And then we're supposed to go through that door and go into a fight, but we're just going to clip through these doors and skip that whole room. Also going to grab some health for safety. All right, so now we're at the part of the game where the terrorists are using a machine gun, and we need to stop the guy with the machine gun. He's no good. All right, he's gonna run. Okay, he's just gonna phase through the wall, and then we get to blow that up, and he dies real hard. Die hard. And then we peace out. I mean, we are all men with machine guns in this game. We're supposed to escort that guy, but we don't need him. He's supposed to unlock a door for us, but as it turns out, doors are not a problem for John McClane. So he is not even the slightest bit necessary to anything we're doing. Yeah, so he's supposed to unlock that door, but as you can tell, that door did not really stop me. And we're actually supposed to do another escort mission. So this mission, if you play it casually, is really long, and you have to use like a fire extinguisher to help this guy escape and do all these things. But that is real slow, and we have a way to get around that. Provided I can clip through this door. There we go. So yeah, this level is called the Architect. And when we open this door, it summons a man from the other side of the level. And he's coming. I promise you. Yep, there he goes. All right. Oh boy. So now we had set to kill a bunch of guys. While he's gonna open an elevator door for us so that we can escape. And we have to kill boys who are trying to stop him from doing that. I really don't know what's up with the scope. The edges come and go as they please, which is not really something I understand. All right, so he's fixed it now. Oh, I think I should have. Oh, you can jump around him. You can also get past the elevator. Yeah. Well, anyway, he's fallen down. The elevator should have crushed me, but it didn't. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. All right, on to the next level. So this level is called In the Vents, and we're supposed to go in the vents, but I think y'all know how this is going to go. We're not going to spend any time in the vents. Yep, here we are in a food court at the end of the level. We are going to grab some health, though. Oh, wow. It's the level exit right here. All right, up now is the classic scene where the police send in the car. And so we have to go through the motions of recreating that whole business. That was a terrible gunfight. All right, so now the cutscene where they send in the car. Car has a bad day, but it's okay. We're going to save them by making a huge bomb.
Geronimo, motherfucker! Let's see you take this under advice.
Does the game crash? Yeah, this game's crashed a bunch. So you could have clipped through the door there to avoid these guys spawning. I didn't get to it quickly enough. It's pretty tight to get that door clip. So anyway, that classic scene is done. Now we're gonna do a little sequence that's not really in the movie, but some SWAT guys show up and they're like, "Hey, who's this guy? Who's John McClane?" John McClane flashes his badge at them a bunch and says, "I'm a police officer."
You know your way around.
And we're supposed to show them around the building,
Yeah, sure.
but John McClane only knows one way to solve crime, and that's by clipping through doors. This door clip also definitely a top 10 finicky door clips in this game. There we go. Yeah, sorry, SWAT guys. See you later. Yeah, those SWAT guys were definitely mystified by the local police ways. The FBI shows up. FBI gets bodied. We're gonna clip through this door to avoid a spawn. And also this door is locked. Alright, running a little low on health, but we should be fine. Also, hey, it's Hans Gruber. But he's telling us that he's Bill Clay. Don't worry, we don't believe him though. Oh, I was anticipating that phone call. Yeah, there's a part where the police are calling John McClane Roy so he can conceal his identity. So this is the scene where we're supposed to get, where he's going to reveal he's Hans Gruber and get us trapped, and he's going to say, shoot the glass, but we're just going to walk away because we know he's Hans Gruber. And, like, why would we put ourselves in that danger? That'd be ridiculous. I am going to take a moment here to get some health, though, just for safety. Because in the next level, our feet will be bleeding for no apparent reason. So we'll want to have health. It's a good idea. Yeah, so we go through here and
I'm dying.
and suddenly our feet are bleeding for no reason. We just no idea why, how this possibly could have happened. Yeah, this level is mostly we're just running through it. There is a door that should connect it, and ideally we would be able to clip through it, but because there's no corner where the door is, there's like the door frame is flush with the door. We can't clip through, and so we pretty much have to do the level as intended.
All right, those are the city.
All right. Now we just get to run back to where we were before, but in the dark. So if you all like not being able to see what you're doing, this is a great video game for that. Almost as dark as Slave Zero. This, of course, is the part of the game where they've knocked out power. Yeah, that door, I would love to be able to clip through that door, but we've not figured out how to do that yet. All right. Finally, we're going to do something a little different. Besides just clipping through doors, we're going to do a skip where we jump up things. If you're really, really tired of enemies spawning and attacking you, you can clip through some of these doors to avoid activating enemies, but I'm not going to deal with that. So we got to open this door, shoot this pile of papers, and then jump up here and clip through these doors. And this skips like a whole sequence where we're trying to like save like a company president or something. I really don't forget what it's about. That guy, his AI isn't even active. He just kind of looks around like confused. I'm not sure what his deal is. Yeah, this is some good lift tech stuff. If you love your lift tech, you're at home here. So in this level, we need to be able to get through this door to the right, and you can clip through that fence, but it's kind of hard to do. I've done it a few times, but I haven't really done it in runs. So I'm just going to do a normal like strat where I clip through this door, open it up, and that activates the door, the fence that we need to get through. So yeah, the fence is open now, and we're able to get where we want to go. Cool. Now we're on to a little rail shooter sequence where we get on top of the elevator. This is the plot of the first Die Hard. We're playing as John McClane. We're trying to fight Hans Gruber. We're in the Nakatomi building. This is Die Hard, right? This is the first Die Hard movie. So there are enemies in some of these elevator doors, but because of where we're standing, they can't see us, and we're pretty much able to stand still for this entire ride. No, Die Hard was not in New York. You might be thinking of Die Hard 3, Die Hard with a Vengeance. I think that's in New York, but... And we're just waiting for an event all the way up here, and that'll end this this level. Cool. All right. It's time for Carl's revenge. If you remember, Carl earlier was really upset that we killed his brother. And so now he has sworn bloody, bloody German vengeance upon us. I'm going to grab some health here. All right, time for the Carl fight. Damn. All right, Carl's dead. Good job. Good job. John McClane. Wait, that guy's supposed to... Oh, there we go. He's supposed to open the door. Yeah, so we need everyone here to die in order for us to be able to open this door. And there we go. So yeah, you've probably noticed that a bunch of these levels are repeating, and now we're back on the rooftop again. All the hostages go back inside. So we're supposed to walk around like the whole perimeter of the roof, but we're able to just clip through the fence at that position. And then here's the fire hose. You might remember this iconic scene from the movie.
Get into this mess. God, please don't let me die.
And the whole roof explodes. All right, we need to swing back and forth like 3 times to get in here. Yeah, the building isn't doing so hot now. Well, actually, maybe it is doing hot, but it's on fire. It is too hot, perhaps.
Get into this mess.
We're gonna clip through that door. Yeah, building just that the fire grows. You can see like kind of pools and expands, but we're gonna peace out. So now we're doing a lot of running and gunning. There's 3 guys over here. We're gonna ignore them. We're going to clip through this door to prevent some enemies from spawning. There's supposed to be a guy in here with a large machine gun, but he is effectively deleted by clipping through the door, which is super helpful because he's real deadly. And we're out. All right, now this is the final level. We're finally going to defeat Hans.
So that's what this is all about? A fucking robbery?
I'm going to activate a cutscene down here. But this cutscene also causes one of the boss enemies to approach us from behind. And that would be real bad if we got caught, so we need to take care of him first. Yep. See you later, buddy. And now we're going to use a sniper rifle. We have to shoot Hans in the head 8 times. And also, he's got our wife hostage, so... and the hitbox is all weird. All right, so that's 2. Each time I hit him twice, he moves to the next location. This is just like the movie. All right, 2 times. There's a few animations he can do. The easiest one to hit is the one where he tilts his head to the side. Oh, really? There we go. Come on. There we go. I didn't even move my mouse, but apparently his hitbox changed. Cool. Yeah, this final fight is super unfun. This is probably the least fun part of the speedrun. If you walk up the ramp too quickly, you'll be too close to him through the wall, and he'll just automatically kill Holly, which is great. So I have to like wait here just a few seconds so I don't get him to kill Holly through the wall. Because it's like a sphere. If you just get too close, he just murders her. Oh, there we go. Woo! Yo. Oh, GG. Yeah, sorry. I forgot to say the time was coming. I really didn't expect it to die. My apologies to Matt. I'm very good at timers. But anyway, Hans Gruber is dead. That's Die Hard Nakatomi Plaza. It's a very fun run. Thanks all for watching. I've now done 3 runs this marathon. Thank you so much, Matt. Thanks, Albert Hammock, for doing a lot of tech stuff. And please continue watching the marathon. If you enjoy horseplay, I think the next run might have something to offer you. So that's it for me. See you later.